What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is 2 p.m., 5, 10 p.m. It's a time on a Thursday. And you know what that means. A time on a Thursday obviously means that it is getting ready for Full Metal Classic. I am just waking up. I have somebody with a funny accent who's going to help me host today because this was supposed to be about people with funny accents playing trivia, but they all decided to do it on Sunday for somebody else's classic, and they happen to be here too. So, Tony, how the hell are you doing today?
I don't have a funny accent. You have a funny accent.
Fair.
I got told that I was here because we weren't sure you would be able to wake up in time.
That's 100% true.
That's what I got told. I was expecting just to see you just in bed, just like, Tony, you host.
We know Jay doesn't sleep.
Fair enough. Yeah. Our first contestant tonight, though, is a man that you see almost every weekend. It is Malcolm Lay. Malcolm, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Just ready to answer some trivia and see what happens.
It's understandable. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of, but have seen a lot of Chris Aikman below me. How are you doing today?
Good. You can see you all again. Looking forward to making everyone else feel good about themselves right now.
I can't wait to see who we're drafting today. Anthony, you're looking like you're having a better time than you were the last time you were on. No massive headache today?
I feel insanely better than the last time I was on this because I wanted to die slowly. And I think I did during the stream. So I'm better now. But I'm still probably not going to win. But I feel better. So.
You can go back to round 3 like 2.5, 3 weeks ago and watch his soul leave his body.
It's just gone.
Next to him, we've got somebody that we haven't seen in a while. Mr. The Wrong Kid died writing in his death note. I hope he's not writing any names. Joe, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. I actually did the math. It's been over a year since I've done a classic.
Well, welcome back, buddy.
Hey.
Glad to see you. Glad the wheel was nice to you. And
speaking
of, he froze.
Yep. Yeah, I froze. I'm not going to keep talking when that happens either. That being said, we also have Antonio. Antonio, how the hell are you doing? How's New York? Yeah.
It's pretty shitty, but no, I actually missed you guys. Like I haven't done a classic also. I don't know. It's been a while, but I'm just glad to be back because I always miss these little get-togethers we have on Thursdays and Sundays.
Oh,
yeah.
Hell yes. All right, y'all. It's Thursday. It's classic. Y'all know what we're doing. There are 8 questions, 8 random movie categories. Y'all get 3 repeats. There are no challenges. This is a live stream. If you feel that something has gone amiss, you can either consult myself, this man who is busy doing something completely different, or the man who wrote all of today's match, one Billiam Carriola.
Great.
I have a message from Bill, actually.
The Philly
Oh,
thing.
yes?
Yep. I'll read it word for word. Ha 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 ha.
So he did Mandark. All right.
Man, that sounds like Bill.
So
100%. All right, y'all. There are 8 questions. There are no perfect rounds. There's no bonus question for a perfect round. If you get a perfect round, fucking good for you. Pat yourself on the back. And we'll move into round 2 when we get there. But Tony, you're gonna take evens. All right.
Okay.
All right. Question number 1, y'all, comes in the realm of family. Christina Ricci and Doug E. Doug star in what 1997 family comedy?
So the question has to go: if you were going to name someone first name, initial, surname, first and surname being the same, what would it be?
L Cool J, but it's EL, then an L, then Cool J.
I was thinking like Dave O'Dave. That was Irish name ever.
5, 4,
Dave.
3, 2, 1. Let's start with Malcolm.
I think I know what it is. I have got told what Penelope.
Unfortunately, it is not Penelope. Chris.
Only Christina Ricci film I could think of that came around that time. Adam's Family Values.
That's what I said in testing. Unfortunately, it is incorrect. Anthony.
Due to screaming in my household, my wife knows it, but I do not.
Joe.
Why Scientology is the best.
Oh, it is not the Tom Cruise story. Antonio.
I just got Adam's family.
It is that darn cat.
Oh, Lord.
Never heard of it.
It's pretty
Nope.
chill.
That felt very much like a Malcolm movie. I'm shocked that he wasn't like, oh yeah, that's one of the greatest films of all time. All right, so that was date sweep. So we go around to our second question now on the Ward of Directors. The question: who directed 1985 Val Kilmer comedy Real Genius? Jay, would you say you're a real genius?
According to every test I've ever taken, it says I'm kind of sociopathic, not a genius, just a sociopath.
That explains a lot.
Doesn't it though?
I know, it's weird.
Doesn't it? All the emotions that I show on stream are just completely fake.
I did an IQ test
5,
and I got negative.
4, 3. So did George W. Bush, but he became president of the United States. 2,
That's
1.
impossible.
Pens down. It's impossible. Exactly. Super Nintendo Chalmers. Chris.
Only comedy director I could think of, Robert Zemeckis.
Anthony.
It's also the only director I can think of, Robert Zemeckis.
Joe.
I put Rob Reiner.
All good guesses so far. Antonio.
Chris Columbus.
Okay. And Malcolm.
I also read for Rob Reiner.
Tell them who we were looking for, Tony.
The answer was Robert Taylor.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
No, the answer actually was Martha Coolidge.
Who?
Who?
My
There you
mind doesn't change. Who?
You gotta love how this is working out so far. Thanks, Bill. Question number 3. No, Bill, we love you. We appreciate you writing these matches into every month. Question number 3 comes in the realm of actors and actresses. What actress has played a TV producer, a Special Olympics volunteer, a baker, and a bail enforcement agent?
Of course, Bill, the host of Unknown for Bill Carriola, every other Tuesday on Feed Press Productions. This next Tuesday, he comes back with that man down there, Anthony Tissot. They are doing a movie.
Are you watching Hard Ticket to Hawaii 2?
I wish. Oh, yeah.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's Malcolm's first repeat. And actors and actresses. What actress has played a TV producer, a Special Olympics volunteer, a baker, and a bail enforcement agent?
If you had to do one of these jobs, which one would you do?
Baking. It is science for hungry people.
Yeah,
It's one of the only forms of it's one of the only culinary forms where you actually have to be precise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're actually like
5,
cooking.
4, 3,
I was going to say bail enforcement agent. That'd be fun.
Jesus.
1. I can't talk about whether or not I'm not allowed to own a gun at this point. Anthony.
I don't know. I said Reese Witherspoon, but real quick, hey, Christina, can you bring me a pen that works?
Thank you. Joe.
I put Jennifer Aniston.
Good guesses so far. Antonio.
Renee Russo. I have no idea.
Malcolm.
Put Nicole Kidman.
And Chris.
Like Joe, I also went with someone that dated Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie.
Y'all, we were looking for Katherine Heigl.
That's the one.
I had Christina Applegate in my head, and I was trying to picture the face, and I was like, come on,
She's a host.
Thank you.
In Knocked Up. She is the TV producer in The Ugly Truth.
Yeah.
She is the Special Olympics volunteer in The Ringer. She is a baker in One for the Money and is the bail enforcement agent in Life as We Know It.
All shit movies.
All right, so it's a very high scoring game at the moment. It's scores are very old, very different. We go to the 4th question in the world of horror. What is the name of the family cat that gets resurrected in 1989's Pet Cemetery?
Finally.
oh, son of a Which
Is Anthony going to be safe because he's seen the remake?
I've seen both.
That's for evil.
Right.
Want me to go grab them real quick?
Oh, just because you own them doesn't mean you've watched them.
That's true. I have a list of all the ones I own that I haven't watched, so I can go through that on the Google Drive.
Is that list more or less than the actual ones that you own that you have watched?
4,
Oh, so much less.
3,
So much.
2, 1. We're going to start with Joe, our horror aficionado of the group.
No, I'm not. I put Scritch.
Ooh, Antonio.
I had nothing.
Malcolm.
I actually think I've written opposite question to this once before. Church.
oh,
Chris.
damn it, I think Malcolm's right. I just wrote Celine.
And Anthony.
It's church.
Church or Church Hill would have been acceptable answers. We've got points, yo. We've got points.
Hey!
Yeah, give him this church.
Oh, I felt so good when horror came up.
Question number 5. How many films are there in the Underworld film series? That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. 5, 4,
What's first in the world? What's upset that I don't know what that means?
2, 1. Yes, actually, I loved the first Underworld movie. Antonio.
4?
Malcolm.
I might be one off. I put 5.
Chris.
I might also be one off because I put 5.
Anthony.
I think it is 5.
Yeah.
Joe.
I put 4.
It is 5.
Damn it.
Though I could have swore the last 2 were straight to video.
Yeah.
They were not. They got theatrical releases.
Blood Wars exists.
No one actually went to see them.
No.
All right, we go to question 6 now. It is in comedy. No, there's not like that. Serious. You want a comedy? What test does Elwoods have to pass in order to get into Harvard Law in Legally Blonde?
You say what test?
What test?
Oh, I'm going to get yelled at when I get this wrong. If I get, yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, she could come into the room and yell at you, but as long as she brings you a new marker, right?
She did. I have 3 markers now. I am very prepared.
But wait a second, she's on another place right now. That's live too, isn't it?
4, 3, 2. Anthony has perfected cloning. 1. Pens down. We are back to Malcolm.
SAT.
Oh, Chris.
I don't like the sounds of that. SET.
Anthony.
I think it is the L SAT, the LSAT.
The LSAT is correct.
Damn it.
Anthony. Or I'm sorry, Joe.
Yep. LSAT.
LSAT. And Antonio.
I forgot the L.
Oh, it is the LSAT.
The law school admissions test.
In me and Malcolm's defense, neither of us are American.
That's fine. The original question, not to throw Bill under the bus, was what was her score on the LSAT?
Yeah.
I
okay,
don't
we're
think
good.
it's super high.
Like it's hard.
All right, y'all. Question number 7, your penultimate question in the round. Who plays Fred's? It comes in rom-coms. Who plays Fred's best friend Lance in Long Shot?
You know the best way you would have been able to know this answer?
Oh, God.
Had you watched the movie?
Not only the what,
No.
but listening to Digesting Cinema with Aaron and Christina every Monday on all good podcast feeds. For the 2010s, they did Long Shot, starring that person from the Schmodown, Peggy Gubbins.
I used to see her other places. Where did I see her? Why am I forgetting? that now?
Every Wednesday on Sounds and Film Fights.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I don't think I chill enough.
No, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't help that I helped you out on that one. 5, 4, Y'all are wrong about that poll, by the way. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are back to Chris.
No idea. James Stewart.
Anthony.
O'Shea Jackson. Oh, crap.
Joe.
It should have been John C. Reilly, star of Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Hasn't gotten old yet. Antonio.
I also had O'Shea Jackson.
Malcolm.
I'm sorry, Piggy, couldn't remember that long shot.
Is there a
It's
junior after?
O'Shea Jackson
Junior.
Oh,
O'Shea Jackson. I was about to argue saying, oh yeah, you might be able to get away with O'Shea Jackson. O'Shea Jackson is Ice Cube's official proper name.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Henceforth, the reason why there is a junior.
I
at
was
the end
thinking
of
that
this
he might
man's name.
he might have like a middle name or something.
Or 2 middle names if you like some of us.
Hit him with that final question.
All right, we get to your final question here.
1
In
point.
the world of
Go on.
quotes. In what film will you hear the quote? I took 9. I took 9 dogs. Yeah, I did slightly overcommit to the whole dog thing. It turns out I'm probably more comfortable with 6.
Yeah,
You're being flexed on in the chat, by the way.
I should. I almost forgot.
She got you dead to rights on that one.
I mean, I wrote the name down the last 2 seconds because I forgot it until the final. Then I just thought, nah, crap. Should use repeat.
Just out of curiosity, Jay, how many dogs do you think you could take in a fight?
Do I get prep time?
You get 10 minutes prep time. It's in an open field.
Like at least 2? 5.
Repeat the question.
Okay, repeating the question. That's Malcolm's second. In the world of quotes, in what film will you hear the quote? I took 9. I took 9 dogs. Yeah, I did slightly overcommit to the whole dog thing. It turns out I'm probably more comfortable with 6. 20 directors out there watching. I am available to hire for either voiceover work or serious roles.
I saw your serious face with the comedy question. On point. I was impressed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Anthony. It is on you.
Bridesmaids.
My man's was fastest to the board. Bridesmaids is the correct answer. Joe.
I put We Bought a Zoo.
Not a bad guess, honestly. Antonio.
101 Dalmatians. I don't know.
Oh, Malcolm.
I put Must Love Dogs.
All right, I get it. I can see it. And Chris.
I originally went with 101 Dalmatians, but changed to the Cuba Gooding classic Snow Dog.
Dogs.
Nice.
You know who loves dogs in the snow? Cuba Gooding Jr.
Damn right.
Tony, can you read us our scores at the end of round number 1, please?
Or you cannot.
Yeah.
All right. So
Good
first
lead.
play, Anthony has got 4. Malcolm has got 2. Chris and Joe are tied on 1. And Antonio, it's lovely to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks for showing up, Antonio. We appreciate you, buddy. It's Bills weeks are always difficult. They're very hit or miss, and unfortunately, it was all miss today. We will miss you. Please don't wait like 5 months to drop your name back again. We will definitely. We'd love to have you back, buddy. But I'm gonna throw you in the green room. All right, y'all. And with that, we are moving on to round number 2. Everybody knows how round number 2 goes. We're going to go ahead and select some numbers. I have a wheel. Tony, while you want to go ahead and read them off the possible categories for round number 2 today.
Absolutely. All right. 2 categories this week are Regina King, directed by Penny Marshall, The Golden Girls, Femme Fatales, films in Bill's fiance's DVD collection, aka Fiancé Knowles, or the secret category.
All right. And I'm sorry, we have Malcolm and Anthony in the lead, correct?
No, Anthony's in the lead, Malcolm second.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So Anthony, 2 numbers, 1 and 7.
5 and 3.
All
We
right.
told you 1 and 7, but it's fine.
Malcolm, 2 numbers.
1 and 7.
1 and 7.
Good boy.
All right. Chris, 1 number.
Let's go for 6.
6. And Joe, 1 number.
I'll take 4.
4, leaving us 2 for the secret category, I believe.
I believe so.
All right. And our spin is in. Spin is in.
Spam.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. It is number 3. It is number 3.
Secret category.
No. No. Can you just tell me what the 4th one was again? Because I missed that.
Golden Girls and Femme Fatales.
You know what? Since Fiance Knows is awesome, let's go with movies and Fiance Knows.
Okay, we will go with films in Fiance Knows DVD collection. Each question will be worth 1 point. Again, we will be getting rid of the person with the lowest score at the end of this round. We do have tiebreakers if necessary. That being said, let's keep it the same way we did. I will read odds and you will read evens. Question number 1. What is the name of the rundown house the 7 dorks live in Sydney White?
I regret this decision.
Starring Sam Levine.
Not true.
So Rue had to get this question right, otherwise he was kicked out the Schmodown.
I did not. Femme Fatales, maybe. But no.
Yeah.
Rue is now looking for new representation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, y'all. Pens down. Let's go to Malcolm.
Nothing.
Chris.
If in doubt, write something. Nerdtropolis.
Anthony.
Oddly enough, I had Nerd Castle.
And Joe.
I put the fuck this where poorhouse.
That is literally the closest anybody has gotten to the correct answer. We were looking for Vortex.
Vortex?
Vortex.
Okay. Sounds like a thing.
Okay, we go to our second question. In films, the Fiance Knows in his DVD collection. Your question. In what year was the film P.S. I Love You released?
Who released it?
I love this movie for no other reason than it's got Flogging Molly on the soundtrack.
Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler can do no wrong.
Yeah, but does he have his fake abs in this movie?
Shut up. I'm just going to take a few seconds to think of those fake abs. Sorry, I'm not gay enough to make that joke.
Oh, this isn't Twitter. 5,
That was barbaric.
4, 3, 2, 1. Don't try to be fake woke. Pens down. Malcolm.
2011.
Chris.
2007.
Anthony.
I had 2006.
And Joe.
I put 2008.
One of you is correct.
Not me.
It's Chris.
No.
It was 2007.
Damn, you're off. I'll take it.
I was about to say, you can get a sandwich from Brooklyn right after this show ends because I'm working title.
Oh, thank you.
Make the plug. He literally set you up for the plug.
Yeah, I was
the plug.
Oh, I thought he was just going to. He's
I
so
was passing it to you. Pass the ball.
Oh.
Working title right after this. Over on opening night trivia.
Well, additionally, I have to finish this so I could go to working title after this, which is on 6 o'clock right after this on opening night trivia league. Thank you.
In question number 3, y'all. In round number 2. In what department store does Jonathan first encounter Sarah in 2001's Serendipity?
See, people think plugging is
not
like
something that you should make on a trivia call. I'm just saying, not a noise you should make on a trivia call.
I'll make whatever noise I want to make on a trivia call.
And that right there is non-toxic masculinity.
Wait, what?
4,
I feel like you read a psychology book. I'm not sure.
2,
Yo, I'm totally lost.
1. I sold all my psychology books before the class started. Chris.
God knows, Macy's.
Close.
Oh,
Anthony.
I also said Macy's. I just watched this movie.
Joe.
I put Macy's too.
Malcolm.
Make that a clean sweep of incorrect answers. Macy's.
Hey.
It was Bloomingdale's.
Oh, they're sisters.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we go now to the final question. So just quickly set the table.
So happy
Joe
with
has got 1 point. Malcolm and Chris has got 2. So if Joe gets this right and either Malcolm or Chris do not, we go to a tiebreaker.
All right.
I like putting pressure on people.
This is your question.
I know. I'm building attention.
Under pressure.
Pushing down.
No, it goes ding 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 ding.
Oh, right.
Ding 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 ding.
That's the sound of a DMCA takedown.
All right, stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Your question. Who plays psychic bookstore clerk Daryl in 2005's Just Like Heaven?
Just like heaven.
It scares me the person that you tried to put pressure on was the fastest to their board.
It's because he's just writing John C.
That's horrible.
What's happening right now?
Or he's writing down the lyrics to the Cure song, Just Like Heaven. Which, if he's able to give the first 5 lines, I will give him a bonus point.
It's not going to mean anything for this trivia show, but good on you. Oh my God, The Cure just makes me think of South Park. Mecca Barbara Streisand. 5,
It just makes you think of depression.
4, 3, 2. Happy, sad. 1. Pens down. Let's start with Anthony.
I don't know. I said Nicole Kidman because I just wrote a name.
Joe.
I wrote, go watch Anthony's show right after this.
Oh, nice. That's even better. Really. Thank you.
Malcolm.
Matt Buffalo?
And Chris.
Just went with someone that's in a lot of rom-coms. Matthew McConaughey. Probably
Alright,
misspelled him
alright.
horribly.
Tony, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Does this person deal with animals with sharp talons? It's John Heater, y'all. It's Napoleon Dynamite. You guys suck. Talk about not watching good movies, you fucking.
Napoleon Dynamite sucks.
That movie is great. You shut your whore mouth.
Don't let me get Kirk here.
Oh no. What's Kirk gonna do? Disagree with everybody about everything?
Oh, Kirk is right in this
I'm
situation.
so scared. Joe, thanks for playing, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and throw you in the green room. I appreciate you, and don't wait a year to put your name back in the fucking hat.
It was just my work schedule, man.
I
How
get it.
dare you work?
Yeah, how dare you? Trivia is more important. It's not though.
And it is.
It's really not.
Oh, God.
People do have that.
Yeah, and I don't understand that argument. Like, real life shit is way more important than trivia. If you don't think so, there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying. Round number 3 works like this, y'all.
That's why I lose.
This is when we all get 0.
Yep.
Round number 3 works like this, y'all. It is our double jeopardy round. If you answer the question correctly, obviously you gain a point. If you fail to answer the question by providing an answer, you will lose a point. Or if you get the question wrong, you will also lose a point. We're going to go until I'm done having fun today. We're going to kick this off again.
So with bye.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
Anthony may just win by default because he's got 4 points.
Yes.
Well,
Can you hit us with those scores real fast, Tony?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Stephanie's on 4. Malcolm's on 2. Chris is on 2. Malcolm has used 2 repeats. Now Anthony and Chris has not used any.
All right.
So it's all. So because it is double jeopardy, if you get the answer right, you get a point. If you get the answer wrong, you lose a point. It's a 1 point get. It's a 1 question game.
That is true. All right, y'all. Same as before. I'll take odds. You take evens. All right. Question number 1, y'all, comes in thrillers. Deborah Winger and Teresa Russell both star in what 1987 thriller about a woman who kills wealthy men she is married for their money and an agent obsessed with bringing her to justice?
Oh,
This is actually my biopic.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Just to clarify, even if you don't write an answer, you lose 2 points, don't you?
You lose a point if you don't write an answer. That's correct.
Yeah.
You might as well write something,
5, 4,
even if it's the word banana.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Malcolm.
very good myself because I think I've heard this, but I just wrote down by 1 point.
Correct.
Chris.
Just wrote something about women that kill people. Black Widow.
That's literally what I did in testing. Anthony.
That's literally what I also did right now.
Because it's correct. Black Widow is correct. That's literally what I did in testing. I just went, yeah.
Hey, sometimes I guess works out for you.
All right, we go to your second question.
God.
It is in the 80s.
Heard of that decade.
It was a decade. People lived in it, apparently.
That's literally what I was worried about.
I now want to see Deborah Winger as Black Widow in the MCU. All right, your question in the 80s.
That's
Who directed 1985 Rosanna Arquette and Madonna comedy drama Desperately Seeking Susan?
God. Did I just erase my point now?
No, I can do that.
unless you can get the question right.
It's a direct question. You think I'm getting this right?
That's fair. That's
Thank
fair.
you.
Do you think anyone's desperately seeking Jay?
Yes.
My own mental health is desperately seeking me.
Oh.
But
Huh?
stop looking over there. That looks really creepy when you do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Chris.
Just went with a woman I could think of a name. Susan Sarandon.
Anthony.
I went with one of the categories from round 2, Penny Marshall.
Not a bad guess. Malcolm.
I thought Madonna directed it.
Chris was half correct. It was Susan Seidelman.
Okay.
Yeah. Question number 3, y'all.
History Month, apparently.
There are more than 3 women directors, y'all. Question number 3 comes to the realm of drama. Winona Ryder and Saoirse Ronan have both played what literary character?
I'm sure you said that wrong. It's Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse.
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 I'm now not allowed back in Dublin.
No, yeah.
They already hate me over there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like I'm halfway to being hypnotized. We're back up to no, actually, we will start with Anthony.
Don't remember if this is the right sister. Joe March?
Malcolm.
It is Joe Match.
Chris.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm completely wrong then. Jane Austen.
Can I get a quick score update, Tony?
Yep, Anthony's on 5, Chris is on 1, Malcolm's on 1.
And we have one more question left. Gotcha.
Touche.
Hey, we might catch up to you by like 1 point more.
Yeah, if you get the next 2 right, Anthony gets the next 2 wrong.
Real
Ends up
talk.
being 3 apiece.
Math. Evens.
It's question 4.
I know. I just
It's really just putting the pressure on. Just
yeah.
anticipation.
Your question is in rom-coms. Who portrays the lead character, Isabel Grossman, in 1988's Crossing Delancey?
I'm going to need you to repeat that. I did not hear the name of the movie at all there.
Your question, rom-coms. Who portrays the lead character, Isabel Grossman, in 1988's Crossing Delancey?
Yes, because that is how actors and actress questions work.
I don't know.
That was for
First
the
or
last.
last answer to this, so I'm not worried about either.
That was for the last question.
1990. Fuck it. One word repeat, just because I think you said 1993, but I'm not sure.
All right, let's repeat. So, question in rom-coms. Who portrays the lead character, Isabel Grossman, in 1988's Crossing Delancey?
Oh, 1998.
You see, the way to host well is to put fear and tension into the players. Pro tip.
Yes, Joseph. I know.
All right. I said marshes in marshland. I get it, Joseph.
I thought you said crossing the land sea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are back to Chris.
Fuck it, steal someone else's guess. Nicole Kidman.
Anthony.
I don't know. Meryl Streep.
Malcolm.
Is it Schmodown's own Piggy Gabbins?
And your winner, the only man with points left on his board, one, Anthony Tisdale. I'm not going to talk to you just yet. I am going to talk to you right now because I know you got to go. You have to set up a show. Anthony, congratulations on your win. I'm glad you don't have a headache. How are you feeling after this W? Because it seems like you just gotten your ass kicked the last couple of times you've been here.
I mean, it's fine. This was fun. I got 4 total points. So that's not ideal. And 0 in round 2, but that's fun. I mean, a win's a win in the end, right? As Coach always said, it's W. So
I will quickly interrupt this gentleman in the back to just say I have beaten this man with half your score.
And I won with 1.
I'm not gonna lie. As long as I'm not the lowest score ever to win, I'm okay. Like,
You've not seen Sunday's matches.
I mean, I've had someone win with 1 point.
I've seen
The
your
answer
matches.
was Abe Irving, by the way.
Your matches are brutal.
Thank you, Beach President Productions, whoever you are.
Oh, thanks.
Chris, it's been a minute since we've seen you. I'm glad it's not 4 o'clock in the morning. How are you feeling after today?
Good. That's the first time I've actually made it to round 3, so I'll count that as a win, even if I get 0 points in the end.
That's how I look at it. Malcolm, you made it to round 3. How are you feeling after taking some of Bill's questions?
No, I mean, I'm feeling good. Like somehow I always managed to make it to round 3, either by fluke or guessing. But it's a lot of fun. But just because everyone else has done it, my sign-up post for Sunday's Classic will be up soon. It's going to be a little bit later this time. It's going to be around 8 o'clock.
All right.
Graceful. How dare you sully the place by shameless silly.
Joe, you made it into round 2 after not being in the trivia realm for a while. I muted you, so unmute yourself and tell us how you felt, and if you're gonna throw yourself back in.
Yeah, it really just depends on work and everything like that. If I when I come back and stuff, it's because work. I'm a slave to capitalism right now, as I like to say. Yeah, it's an evil system, but I have to participate in it, or else I can't afford to eat.
It's fair.
Porridge.
That's fair.
But I had a lot of fun, and yeah, it was nice being back.
Glad to have you back. Antonio.
Yeah.
How much do you hate Bill?
As soon as I heard it was Bill, I was like, oh shit, I'm not even playing. But, oh well. I mean, listen, it was still good to be back, but yeah, I needed. And just let me know when there's a week where he didn't write the questions, so I don't see him. I never have a goose egg like that. But hey, it was still fun. It's always good to talk shit to you guys. To talk shit with you guys.
You know what? Next week will be on fire. Look, it happened. It happened for Melissa. She came in. She got one. I believe it was 1 point last week.
Yep.
And she was kicking ass in the chat today. So you know how it is. Sometimes you just have an off day and you come back and then you kick a whole bunch of ass. Yeah. So guys, this has been Full Metal Classic early edition. The there are more than 3 women directors edition.
There's
I
5.
don't know if there's 3 more male directors. All right, like I don't know.
That wasn't a shot at you.
Here we are, Anthony.
You defensive fuck.
No,
This
before
is
we go,
the second
Anthony,
time female directors has come up in one of mine. You made fun of me for not knowing any directors.
Anthony,
I
name
didn't
3
make fun
female
of you.
directors.
Say what?
Name 3 female directors.
Catherine
Why? You already
Bigelow,
won the match.
Penny Marshall, and hold on.
Who's the other rom-com one?
Oh, no, Patty Jenkins.
There you go. There you go. We're going to get the
Jordan.
hell out of here before this just devolves. Thank you guys for sticking around. We will be back to our normal time next week. And thank God it will probably not. No, it definitely won't be a Bill episode. Y'all have a wonderful day. Oh, shit. Next Thursday is... Okay. From Tony, from Malcolm, from Joe, from Chris, from our winner, Anthony, and from Antonio. I have been Jay Burns. This has been Full Metal Classic. Get fucked, stay fucked. No, we love you. Y'all have a wonderful day.